Assalamu alaikum friends, my name is Mohammad Yunus and I am Odoo technical developer. In today's video, we are going to talk about the menu level security or access rights. We have already added the security for this module, but we have a little problem. So let me show you the problem. If I remove the access right for this user and save it, and let me refresh this browser. For example, if I go here and refresh it, I will still be able to see this module, which is Open Academy, and here you can see it. But in this module, we will only be able to access this configuration and settings menu. So basically, if we don't give any access, either the user should not be able to see this module totally, or it should have just the view access to the session or courses models, but the user should not have the access to the settings model and the settings view. So in order to avoid this, we use the group menu level security. So for this purpose, what we need to add here in the security groups and in the menus, we need to add these security groups. So for example, if you go to the views and let me open the menu items. So at the bottom, we have the main menu. So let me show you the parent menu, which is here. Let me see where it is. Okay, so here is the root menu, which is the main menu, and for this menu we can add a security if we want to hide it from all the other users, the normal users. But we want to give the access to the normal users to this module, but just the view access, and we just want to hide the settings or the configuration page, and we don't want to add, and we don't want to give the edit or delete access for courses and sessions to the normal users. So in order to make these changes, first of all, we need to add the change in the access control list, which is the main access rights. So here we can see that these are the access rights that we have defined for the groups that we have added here, which is staff member and manager. So these are the two groups that we only have added, but other Odoo normal user don't have access to these models, therefore they cannot see the menus. So we want to give the view access to all the users of the Odoo backend. So in order to do so, we need to create an other access which should be either global, or you can make it for the employees, for the internal users. So let me just duplicate not this one. So let me just duplicate this one. But first we need to do it for the courses, for example, this one. Okay. So let me just duplicate this one and we can make it like internal users. Okay. Our backend user. So we can change this open manager. It is not manager, but just internal users. Okay. And here is the model name. Here is the group. So here we can add the group. So what should be the group name? So if we see here, we can see here user type, internal user and portal user. So for the internal user, we have a group, and for the portal user, we have a different group, and for the public user, we have a different group. So we can either add a group, or we can just make it for the public, or anyone can access it. Okay. So for the better security, we need to add some group here so that the public user cannot access it. The name of the internal user group is we cannot say the name, it is the external ID. So it is defined in the base module, and it is a group dot base dot group users. Okay, so this is the internal user. So whenever a user have access to the internal Odoo, this group is assigned to him. Okay, and then we need to give the access of read, write and create. So here we just want to give the read access, and we want to deactivate all the other access rights. Okay, like this. And then we need to make the same thing for the sessions model. For example, let me duplicate this and just copy this group and add it here. We need to change this to not manager, it is the internal users, and we can make it this like internal user. Okay, and here we just want to give the read access, the other will be deactivated like this. Okay, so these access right have been added, and now let me just show you how the security for these models looks like. So if we go to the models, let me go here and see the models, and Open Academy, search for Open Academy. Here we have openacademy.course. So if we go here to the access right, we can see there are two groups and two access rights added with for the member, for the manager and the staff member. But we want to add another one, which is the third one, which is for the internal user. So let me just upgrade the module, and then you will see the third one here. Okay, so now you can see that the module has been upgraded. So let me refresh this page to see if the third access right is added or not, and go to the access. So here you can see that Open Academy internal courses and user internal user group is added, and the access right that is given to him is only the read access. Okay, so now if we refresh this page, like as you can see here, let me show you the user. So we have not given the access to this user. So if I refresh this page, so this user will have the access to the course and the session. Here you can see the course, and he cannot create, he cannot delete, he cannot edit, but the other access right are available to this user, like the view access. Okay, now we need to add the menu level groups security to hide this settings and configuration menu from the user. So in order to do so, we need to go to the configurations file, which is this one, and here we have this menu item. So here at the top we have the configuration menu, and we want to add a groups here, which is like the group should be either the manager or the staff member. Okay, or we can say that the staff member should not be able to see this menu item, so the manager should be able to see it. So in order to do it, we need to add here, like we have staff member and manager. So let me copy it and then paste it here. So at the start we need to add the module name like this, and here it is. Okay, and now let me upgrade the module, and the settings or the configuration menu will not be visible to the users. Okay, so it will not be visible to the normal users, but it will be only visible to the manager. Okay, the module has been upgraded. Let me go back here and refresh this page. So here you can see that the normal user can only see course and sessions, but if I give the access to the manager and save it, and let me refresh this page, so the settings and the configuration page will start appearing here, because that we have added the menu level security for the groups. So you can add the groups on the menus to hide it or to show it to the specific user. So this is it for this video. If you find this video helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon so that you can get the updates of the upcoming videos. Thank you.